Hi everybody, and this is Cynthia from Little Picassos Schwabing. Welcome. Today we are doing something gorgeous for Mother's Day. We are painting hearts, 4 hearts, exactly how Jim Dines did in 1969. So he used to paint lots and lots and lots of hearts, and what he did was he painted hearts to represent how he felt about people, especially his wife that he's been married to for years and years on end, decades. And what we are going to do today, we are going to create 4 hearts of our own, in our own style, but with his inspiration. Okay? So this is the painting that we're going to do today. And he actually did this on screen print on paper. So there's 4 different hearts here. There you go, 4 different hearts, and he decorated with huge color, lots and lots of color, bright color, and that's what we're wanting to emulate today. So he painted this picture in 1969, and he is truly the king of hearts. So these are the first things that we need. We need our water, we need our watercolors, we need 2 different paintbrushes, right? A thick one and a thin one. We need a pencil and an eraser, and I'm going to do it in black marker. Okay, so you can do black marker later on, but first of all, please do it in pencil. So this is our first step. We're wanting to create 4 different sections, okay? And so the very first step is we are going to fold it. Here we go. And then we're going to fold it again. There we go. I've got fairly thick paper, but you can do it on thin paper as well. There we go. Okay, we're not using a ruler for this, so we're going to open it up again. So we've got 4 sections equally placed, and we're going to get our pencil. We're going to draw a line, and then another line just over the creases there. There we go. So what we're wanting to do, we're wanting to create 4 hearts, and how you create a heart is you do half a moon with a bit of a curve and another half a moon, and they don't all have to be the same, but it would be nice. Here we go. Three, and 4. There we go. So what we're wanting to do is we're wanting to decorate it just like what he did, but use lots of water. So here we go. So here's lots of color, and we can use any color that we want. But what we're going to do, we're going to use lots of water with this. Okay, we're going to use lots of water with this. So this is our second step, okay? And we are going to allow the colors to blend into each other, okay? To blend into each other. Okay, so here we go. This is a very simple project for kids as young as 3, or even younger if they can hold a paintbrush. There we go. And then I'm going to use purple. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to create some patterns in here. There we go. And we're going to have some patterns on the outside. It's a really simple project. So what we're doing is we're expressing ourselves with lots of color, okay? So the picture's not going to be exactly like his creation. It's going to be our creation, but he gave us the general inspiration of creating hearts. Now, he used to actually paint lots of hearts, and apparently he's painted about 10,000 or plus hearts, and that's how he expresses his relationships with people around him and people that he loves. There we go. Very simple lines here and shapes. I'm going to use a bit of mustard. And there we go. Just do the same here. There we go, lots of water, lots of water. And with a dark blue as well. That's it. A little bit of yellow. And then we're done. And what we'll do, we'll create some striped lines to the side in yellow. And this is a lovely project to do with your children at any age. There we go. And then with our marker, what we can do, we can just say Mama, because that's dry by now. And then once it's completely dried, what we'll do is we'll just blow it for a little while. There we go. And then we fold it up, turn it around, just like that. And then we create some flowers for Mama on the outside. Here we go. So I always say to the kids, never push down on your brush. But today I'm actually saying push down on your brush, because you create really, really nice tulips that way. There we go. And then we can put a ribbon on it later on once it's dry. One more pink flower, that's it. And then what we'll do, we'll just use a bit of green. And then we're done. We can just wrap it up in a ribbon. Here we go. Lovely. What a simple project. That is our project for today. And we've created interpretation of Jim Dines's hearts. There you go. For Mama. And then once it's all dry, we've created a tulip garden for her. So if we just put a ribbon around it, that would be fantastic. Okay, she'll love that. She'll love that. So we're going to let that dry just a little while longer. And thank you so much for coming and enjoying this session with me. And see you next time. Don't forget to visit www.littlepicassoschwabing.com or Facebook on Little Picassos Schwabing. Thank you so much. Bye. See you next time. Bye.